Hello and welcome to Elecspo, and today we're talking about Derby County. The Rams are in a bit of a pickle this season. They're in administration and they've been docked a whopping 21 points in the Sky Bet EFL Championship. It's going to take an absolute miracle for Wayne Rooney to keep Derby County in the second tier of English football. It looks like relegation to the League One. It's inevitable, but can we save the Rams? I'm still leaving them with their minus 21 points, but I'm going to give them a little bit of help. Wayne Rooney is going to be able to call upon one of his former teammates, one of the best players, probably the best player he ever played with. Cristiano Ronaldo is moving to Derby County, but he isn't going to be alone, as he will be joined there by Lionel Messi. For the first time ever, Lionel Messi and Cristiano Ronaldo will play together in the same team on a united front with one goal in mind: keep Derby County in the Championship. Can they do it? Can they overcome the minus 21 point deduction? Let's find out. Let's dive into the simulation and see if Ronaldo and Messi can save Derby County. Okay, here we are at the start of the simulation, the start of the season. As you can see, Derby County are rock bottom already after no games, minus 21 points. The closest team to them is Reading, who've also had a deduction, but only 6 points. There's nothing really to cry about. Derby have got a huge way to get out of the relegation zone. They need 7 wins just to get on 0 points. But with Ronaldo and Messi, anything is possible. Let's just prove they're there. Well, I mean, it would be weird if I was just kidding. But here we are at the Rams, managed by Wayne Rooney, captain Tom Lawrence, the vice-captain Curtis Davies. And in their squad they've got Cristiano Ronaldo. There he is, just on a contract until the end of the season, only earning £100 a week. He's pleased to have joined Derby. He's wearing the number 12 shirt. And he's joined there by Lionel Messi. 34 years old, he's only on £100 a week. Only there until 2022, and he too is pleased to have joined Derby County. He's wearing the number 14 shirt, but can these two players propel Derby to one of the greatest escapes ever known to man? What I'm going to do is I'm going to simulate until the 31st of December 2021. We'll be about halfway through the season. We'll be just going into the January transfer window. How much progress will Derby have made by then? Let's go halfway through the season. Let's see what's going on. Right, here we are on the 31st of December 2021. We've played 25 games of the Sky Bet Championship. We've just passed the halfway point, and Derby are no longer bottom of the table. They've got 17 points, lifting them to the dizzy heights of 23rd. Cristiano Ronaldo is leading the charge. He's the top goal scorer in the division so far with 14 goals, the best player in the division with a 7.47 average rating. And weirdly, Lionel Messi is nowhere to be seen. 6th Player of the Match awards for Cristiano Ronaldo. And the Rams are 10 points shy of getting out of the relegation zone. There's Coventry City in 21st place. They're on 27 points. And there you've got Derby on 17 points. They've won 11, drawn 5 and lost 9, which is actually a pretty good record. I mean, if you go pretty high up the table, you can see they're Birmingham City in 4th place. They've lost 9 games as well. In fact, if you added the 21 points that Derby were docked, that would give them a tally of 38, which would actually put them in 5th place and in a strong position to actually go up. They'd be well in with a shout for the playoffs at least. Probably automatic promotion might be a bit of a stretch. But Ronaldo and Messi could be about to pull off the great escape for Derby. They're still 10 points shy. I mean, this is a huge job that Wayne Rooney's got on his hands. Let's check what kind of formation he's playing. It's a 4-2-3-1, which seems to suit Ronaldo and Messi brilliantly. Ronaldo's playing through the middle, 15 goals from 26 appearances so far, the best player at the club. Then you've got Lionel Messi there playing as a narrow, right-sided attacking midfielder. 21 starts, 11 goals and 6 assists. But his average rating is actually only 7.15, which for Lionel Messi, it's a little bit disappointing, I'm going to be honest with you. So it's Ronaldo leading the charge. He needs a rest because, I mean, the man's getting on a bit. It's Ronaldo, I know, but still, the man needs a rest. Good job they've got Colin Kazim-Richards in reserve. But after we've passed the halfway stage, there is hope for Derby County yet. Can they do it? Can they survive despite having a minus 21 start at the beginning of the campaign? What I'm going to do now is I am going to simulate until the end of the season. Let's see if Derby County can stay up. Okay, here we are at the end of the season, and sadly the dream is dead for Ronaldo, Messi, Wayne Rooney and Derby County, because the Rams have been relegated by a single point. They came 22nd out of 24, getting 46 points. They were only a point behind Blackpool and Huddersfield, who have survived. Ronaldo won the Golden Boot. He was the best player in the league, more player of the match awards than anyone. But his 28 goals weren't enough to keep Derby in the league. In the final game, they beat Cardiff 2-0. But a win for Huddersfield over Bristol City has kept the Terriers up and condemned the Rams to relegation. They would have got 67 points. They would have got 67 points had they not been docked any points. That would have left them in 7th position, actually narrowly missing out on a playoff place. So I mean, it just shows how good Derby have done. Let's check the Rams out in a little bit more detail. Managed by Wayne Rooney still, he kept his job. I mean, he came so close. Ronaldo's already actually favoured personnel, you can see there. But Lionel Messi is not. Maybe Lionel Messi just hasn't been quite as good as our CR7 or CR12 as he's been in this simulation. When we rank all the Derby players in order of best to worst, of course it's Ronaldo at the top, 31 goals in 48 appearances, 7.5 average rating. Then you've got Lionel Messi, 16 goals, 14 assists, so 30 goal contributions and an average rating of 7.21, which isn't quite as good. He ended the season playing as an out-and-out centre midfielder, trying to pull the strings for Ravel Morrison and Rodrigo Vilsa on loan from Newcastle. They even got Fabio Silva on loan, but even he wasn't enough to keep Derby in the Premier League. It was so close for Derby County. Despite being docked 21 points, they ended the campaign 1 point shy of championship survival. But even with Ronaldo and Messi, it wasn't enough to survive. What will it take? Let me know in the comments below if you want me to try this experiment again with maybe a few more players, maybe one more player, maybe that could be the difference, or perhaps a better manager. That could perhaps take Derby to championship safety. But for now, we are going to leave it there. Thank you so much for watching. If there's been banging in the background, I think my neighbours are doing some bloody housework, so if they could keep it down, that would be handy. Sorry if that's interrupted your viewing experience, but we will leave it there. Thank you so much for watching. Let me know what you think down in the comments below. As always, don't forget to like, share and subscribe to Elecspo, and until next time, we will see you around.